no, he's like, don't tell me you did what I think you did. I was like,
how do you?
Reminds me, like, have you ever had a time where you had to take a shit so bad but you couldn't?
Oh, dude, yesterday.
Okay.
One outside.
The one I took a shit.
I took a shit and it splashed.
Oh, dude.
Gosh.
That's how they used to do it back then.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just kidnap your
It's
wife.
the Guatemalan kidnap. 2, 1 for the last time already.
What's up, everybody?
Right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of CHANCLA and the Spoon.
Episode 11.
Yep, I am the Spoon. I was about to say CHANCLA again.
CHANCLA.
And this is SCARLETT.
And who are you?
Yep.
Who are you, girl?
SCARLETT.
You SCARLETT? Wake up, SCARLETT.
You guys woke me up from a nap because your other guests didn't show up, so...
Okay, look. That special guest is coming next week.
Apparently
My
I'm
bad
not
for that
special.
post on fucking CHANCLA and Spoon for like all of the 5 people that care about it.
Yeah.
Are
So-
you gonna take your where are you gonna take to the Old Town Road, bro?
My horses. It's wild. It's wild. When I found out that dude was gay, I don't know if he's gay or not, right? Because you remember when where were we at? Were we watching TMZ on the TV on accident or something? Or
I think we were in the car on our way to Mission Viejo.
What?
No, to your
Tripping.
brother's house.
Like
No.
Forest.
Oh, Lake Forest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we were going to Lake Forest, no?
No, we were watching something. I think we were eating. And
Oh, we were no.
yeah, we were. We went to this teriyaki place.
Oh, that teriyaki place. They gave you.
Yeah, and they had some. Who was it that was fighting some dude? Was it? It was some dude had his bodyguard.
Yeah, so supposedly, fuck, how was that shit, dude?
Look it up. Just type in bodyguard.
Alright, let's restart this shit. Right?
Just type in bodyguard and so this dude is fucking not restarting it, dude. This dude has a bodyguard, and this random ass dude comes up to him and pulls his earphones off of him and throws them on the floor. Or he throws his earphones at a bodyguard. Just type in TMZ bodyguard. No, it's like it just happened. TMZ. What would it be under?
Just put headphones?
Yeah, headphones. Huh? What about TMZ?
If I just go to TMZ.
Yeah, just go to TMZ. They have a page, dude? That one.
I think I can roll in there.
Nas X was about to come out, but that changed in a big way.
Now, Lil Nas X,
Alright.
like the original
Alright,
art
let's,
the artist created,
Let's get back to business. Alright, so you saw that, right? Well, who was the ASAP Rocky?
A$AP Rocky.
So what happened was
He got arrested.
Yeah.
For
he
supposedly beating up someone. Huh?
yeah. So this is what I'm saying. All right, let's see what happens because this bullshit. A lot of this shit is so we were watching this in the teriyaki food place. And then, so pretty much, if you guys don't know, A$AP Rocky, he grabbed his earphones. Some guy came up to him. I don't know. They had a confrontation, and then he has his bodyguard there, right? So his bodyguard's there. He's there, and the guy, I guess, he throws earphones at his bodyguard, and then A$AP Rocky goes in front of the bodyguard, who's supposed to protect him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like pulls him and like throws him on the curb, and they get in a fight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my number one question is Can you hear yourself now?
No. Yeah.
So my number one question is like, why would you not let your bodyguard just fight for you? Was it not the reason why? And why wouldn't your why wouldn't your bodyguard just step in, right? So why is this happening? You know, I bet you anything he drops the album like in a couple days, and then you heard him saying there too about the Old Town Road shit. You know how that guy came out gay?
Yeah.
That shit's
Like just right on time, bro, to get them.
Yeah,
Sales
well,
boosted.
yeah, because he just came out with like an album, right,
Yeah,
or
just came
something.
out with another album.
or a song.
I,
I mean-
think he is actually gay, you know. Like, you don't fake that stuff. It's kind of messed up if you fake it.
I don't know.
I don't know. You know, it's all about that money now.
You come out gay and then you come out with an album. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's double coming out. That's a double negative.
Dude.
I think I'm fine, dude. Like I'm not
No,
even.
You're loud, bro.
I'm not even clipping.
You are loud.
I'm not even clipping.
You are loud, bro.
I'm not clipping.
All I hear in my headphones is you, bro.
Well, you're not even supposed to be hearing your headphones. Only I am, because I'm the monitoring. That's why.
Then why do I
Mine is always gonna sound the loudest. It's the first one. I'm
Am I
serious. Look, you can look right here.
Can you even hear me?
You can look right here. What you're hearing in the earphones,
Uh-huh.
it doesn't matter.
How come
'cause
yours
it
is
hurts
the only
though.
one? Oh.
Then I'll put it down.
So
I mean, what do you think?
with the ASAP thing, you know, like when you with the boys and shit, you know, you think you're fucking, you know, you're the shit and everything.
Yeah.
And you know that he might have been like, ah, no, let me handle this, you know.
Uh huh.
And
Yeah, I don't know though, cause like if you tell him like let me handle this, like why are you paying him to protect you?
yeah, but that's the thing. They got fuck you money, so
The bodyguard just lost his own job,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't think he did. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think he's coming on with the new album.
I think so too. I think it's Robbie comes out with an album. Well, what do you think about the Lil Nas X coming out gay? Look, his come up is fast, so that makes me think that he has a really good manager.
Yeah,
He has a really good manager and a publisher. So
a couple months ago, you didn't know who he was.
yeah, and then
And
okay,
now-
so what happened with I don't know, with the Catch Me Outside girl?
Mhm.
That whole thing, she had a manager and a publicist, so and they work with TMZ. So if TMZ's blowing you up, like gassing you up like that, then obviously, like, you know, you're gonna grow faster.
Mhm.
That's why I think like this is all like, anytime you see all those people on there, they don't go out, like they don't go out just to like go out, and then TMZ shows up. They call TMZ.
They call him,
Yeah, and then
they let him know. ahead
well,
and
not
everything.
always, but I'm pretty sure most of the time they let them know ahead of time, like, and then like and then they ask them, what are you wearing, and they're like, I'm wearing a crocodile.
Crocodile. But whatever, bro. You know, who gives a fuck?
What do you think about it?
Well, I don't have an opinion about this. It's good that he came out, I guess.
I mean, he could be gay. I mean, but
mean-
he might have been like stashing that in the back pocket just in case, you know,
Just
like,
in case, yeah.
when he drops his new
Because
album.
like, look, like a couple months ago, nobody knew who he was.
Mm-hmm.
Comes out with a song.
Well, his
He's
lyrics
hidden.
literally say "can't ride" to like "can't take no more" or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Till he can't. That's not what it says.
I
No,
can't-
no. I just hear Emma sing it
He
once.
says, "I'm a ride until I can't no more." But I mean, I guess like you can insinuate that that's some gay shit right there.
That's probably some gay shit.
It could be, but very keen observation. And I don't know, man.
Man, I like that song now. Now I'm like, when I listen to it, like I thought,
The
like,
horses in the
fuck.
back.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh shit, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense though, right? You get the horses in the back, and then you can't ride no more.
And
he's
you
a
can't
cow-
ride no because you can't walk no more.
And he's a
you know?
cow, and he's a cowboy, you know. I'm pretty sure cowboy is like a gay club or something, right? Or like
They probably do.
They
you
probably
know.
have like their
They
own
have that
gay
farmers.
genre.
Gay fetish kind of
Only,
thing.
they have that only
Yeah.
for farmers.com or some shit like that.
Farmers only.
Like only for.
FarmersOnly.com. That's for
Oh,
like
that's it?
farmers looking
Yeah.
for like wives. Though.
There's some dude that talks
okay,
about
there
that.
might be some like gay shit. Too,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. There's some dude that talks about it. It's like farmers only is for
For
it's really only for white people.
For white people, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause-
I heard the joke is fucking chubby guy, the dad.
Oh, Ralphie May.
Ralphie May, yeah.
Yeah, Ralphie May said that. He's
Yeah,
like, oh,
that shit was hilarious, dude.
farmers only.
Right,
It's only
pretty
like white
Ralphie.
people only.
Yeah, farmers only is only for white people. Cause you never seen a black.
Unless you go to
black
San Diego
person.
though, then
black
that's
farm.
when you find a couple of Juanitos and Marias out there. You know?
But they're not farmers. They're like pickers. They pick the apples and the cherries.
still
And...
farmers though.
Nah.
Guatemala be a farmer.
Really?
Yeah.
They have ranches.
Did your family come from like
Nah, we came up from there. Oh, well, actually.
Where did
okay,
your
so,
family come from? Like
My great grandpa.
yeah.
He was he had lands and shit like that,
Mhm.
and then he met this one lady, which was my great grandma.
Hmm.
No, my great. No, wait. Okay, my great grandpa. He was the one
Yeah.
that with the land and everything, right?
Yeah.
And then my great grandma, he met her in a city when he was doing some business, and then he took her.
He just took.
He
her.
just took her. And then they had 3 kids, and then the 3 kids moved into the cities.
Oh.
And then that's it. And then that's all. And then 2 of them moved here, and then 1 is over there. And then,
So
we-
we just
Yeah.
kidnapped
So when I was-
her?
nah, like he went to their house.
It's
Like,
that
"Mira,
watermelon."
huevar," you know, like
Oh
I'ma
my
take it, you know.
gosh.
That's how they used to do it back then. You
Oh
know?
yeah,
Just
dude.
kidnap your
It's the
wife.
watermelon
Kidnap
kidnap
the
right
future
there.
wife, bro.
It's that watermelon kidnap.
I might do that too.
That's so wild. Yeah, like my part of the family, they're all. I think my mom's side, my grandpa was like a farmer, and he would do like the cheese and the like. They had the cows and everything, and they had like a theater. And my mom would tell me that the theater, it would be like the size of my laptop, like 14 inches, and a bunch of kids would come and they would just watch the fucking like 14-inch fucking pantuflas or whatever the fuck's on TV.
And,
You know, and they would charge, like, they had the chicles and the popcorn and all that shit.
Nah.
You know, imagine charging someone now for watching a 14-inch.
Nah, nobody would
Dude,
be anything for it, bro. It'll be stupid. Get the
There'd
fuck
be
out
a
of here.
riot
They'll give
outside.
you a bad review in Yelp, bro.
A bad review. They'd be like, what the fuck? I came here to watch a movie. It's like this dude stuck in the 90s. Or the fucking, not even the 90s, like the 60s.
On my mom's side, they owned a market in El Salvador, and
They did?
What they
yeah, they
sell?
owned a market. It was like just a grocery store. Market.
It's like a little liquor store.
No, it was like a market.
Like a market?
It was a market, and they had a
Oh,
ranch
yeah.
in the countryside. So my mom comes from quite a bit of money, and they sent all their kids from El Salvador to the U.S. and their kids would send my mom with color television and stuff. So she was like the homie inside her neighborhood, and all the kids would come and
hell
watch
yeah.
TV and stuff. And then she had like the latest toys, and they're like, "Oh, how do you get all this? Oh, my siblings are out in the U.S." I was like, "Oh, how lucky you are." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
mom, you
They
get
used
your
to tell me
ass
a lot.
jumped."
They used to tell me a lot of that shit, cause like for every Christmas I would get like a new set of clothes, and like
Yeah.
for my birthday too. Like that's a tradition kind of in Guatemala.
Yeah.
They call it estreno.
Yeah. Did you ever get some shitty gifts though?
Dude, a fucking buttload of them.
A buttload of shitty gifts.
Yeah. Like okay, so like when they used to send we call them encomiendas or cajas, you know, like just fill up boxes with like random shit and then send it ship into Guatemala.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah, I've seen
my
that.
mom used to buy me clothes and everything, but she would buy me like fucking 36 pants and like
36
Yeah.
size.
like 30,
Mama.
30 sizes, you know, and like
Yeah.
fuck, like the shirts would be like large.
You look like the guy from
medium.
Subway with
I
like
know,
pants like
I know.
this. Like I lost
And
30
then the
pounds.
shoes too was like fucking like double this size. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to wear these? So I was just selling them or whatever, you know. Nah, I would never sell them
A
off.
little
I'll fix them
scrappy
up.
guy.
You're wild. Fucking but that the shitty stuff, man. That reminds me, like, when have you ever had a time where you had to take a shit so bad but you couldn't?
Oh, dude, yesterday.
Okay.
It's called
Because for me,
class.
okay, let me tell my story. You guys think about yours.
Uh-huh.
So I was like going down Laguna Canyon, right? And then like I hit this. You have to turn a left onto the canyon, and then it's like maybe 4 miles to get to the beach. And then between that, there's nothing. Like,
Nothing.
There's
Just
nowhere.
houses,
There's
or-
nowhere you can pull over to take a shit or anything. But then it hits me. It's like that moment where it's just like boom, and then you're like clenching your ass cheeks and you're waiting. You're like,
You didn't have a plate
and
already,
then
bro?
and then the farts are like seeping out, and then you're like, ah, shit, and you're trying to adjust yourself, and you're like, ah, man, if I fart a little bit, it's gonna come out, you know? Like it was so bad. It was like, I was just like the whole time I was like. Like trying to get my mind off of it and shit, but I couldn't, dude. That's all. I was driving. I saw a porta potty. I was like, no, just wait. And like I finally get to the corner, and then there's normally this one place where I normally go to the restroom. They have like a bunch of restrooms there, but they were having an event, so I couldn't pull over in there. And I was like, damn it! And now I have to wait like another 10 minutes, and I'm like, damn, dude, it's cutting it close. And then, so I park. I finally get to like where the Starbucks is, because that's my favorite place to take a dump. So I get to Starbucks, and then like I put my shit out, and I'm like I jump out the door, you know, and I'm like walking all like weird, like power walking, you know how people power walking, like outside like a duck, you know.
Until you couldn't ride no more.
Oh yeah, that's how I look. And then so I get there and I open the door and I'm like, "You guys have a restroom?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then I get in there and then there's someone in the restroom, and I'm like walking back and
just
forth, walking back and forth. And I'm like trying to open it and shit. And then I'm like knocking on the door now because I'm like, I need to shit so bad. Who the fuck's in there taking so long? And then I'm like, what if you need a key for it, right? And then so I go and like, oh, do you guys have a key? And like, yeah. And I was like, god damn, I was waiting for nobody. I open the door and then there's like fucking the worst toilet ever in there, dude.
Damn,
It was like
bro.
it smelled like someone died in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, it smelled like
Imagine
someone,
if they
like
went
a
through a
dead corpse.
bump
And
in the
then
street.
oh, dude, and then So it was one of those. As soon as you sit down, it's over, game over. Or something.
it's game over.
It sounds like World War IV in there, dude. Oh, bombs are dropping, dude.
Masa started dropping, bro.
Dude.
I'm gonna tell you my story, bro. I was coming from San Bernardino yesterday, right? But for lunch, I had fucking Chick-fil-A. And then for breakfast, I had an acai bowl. So all of that cleaning going in my fucking stomach, and I've been having Jack in the Box tacos for the last fucking 4 days.
Oh my gosh.
And then all of this cleaning, and then alcohol plus water, like the shitty water that they give you at raves and shit.
Yeah.
And no, like they give you like the chorro ones, like the one from the chorro, from like sewers waters.
They give you the like just the tap water.
Yeah, the tap water, and it tastes like fucking chloro,
Yeah.
So I was coming, bro, and I was like, fuck, it was 51 miles to my house, bro.
51
miles to my house.
So it was like 2 hours.
Nah,
Really?
bro, it was like I made it like a 20-minute drive, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
And as soon as I got here, bro, put my pants down, sat down, and bum 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 bum. And then,
Ugh, dude.
and then I got
That's
some
so
overspray too, bro.
There's some people that are like ruthless with they'll send you pictures and shit. Like when
I sent that. Oh, bro,
I was in high school,
I have
there's
a funny
like a
story
thread.
about that, bro.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, go for
what
it, go
about
for it.
you? What about you? Have you ever
Oh,
had
yeah,
to
yeah.
really use the restroom? It could be pee. It doesn't have to be poop.
No, but there's some times that I had trouble actually pooping and stuff.
There's not been a time when you'd be like, God, I really.
Okay, there was this one time, but I think he's already discussed this.
Oh, shit.
I've already what?
Discussed this.
Disgust.
Yeah, you talked about
You
it.
talk about it, bro. That.
In his backyard. Because I had to go so bad. I was just like, hey, babe, he wasn't listening. He was on his phone, and I was like, it's locked. Like the bathroom's locked. Someone's in the shower. He's like, okay, go use my parents. I was like, it's under construction. So I grabbed like a wad of toilet paper, and he was like on his phone still, and I like shake it at him. I was like, yo, like, look, and then he's still on his phone. So I go out, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take a dookie in his backyard because I really had to go. So I go in his backyard, do my business and stuff, and I come back in. And he's just like, what did he do? I was just like, oh, he's like, don't tell me you did what I think you did. I was like, I picked it up like fucking dog crap.
She went by the nopales outside.
I did. So he's just like,
And the polo has like an extra flavor now, bro.
Oh, my mom.
no one eats.
She's like, my mom.
You mama makes no palas, bro.
Yeah, she cooks with those nopales. So like, oh, this one tastes interesting. This is good.
So he's like, did you even wipe yourself? I didn't even see you take toilet paper. I was like, you weren't looking. That's why you're too busy on your damn phone. I took toilet paper. He's just like, please send me a picture of your crap. I was like, yeah, I did. Don't worry about it.
And it's crazy because like from
He
where
didn't
my
even
backyard
notice.
is, there's like the old dude that goes on a balcony. It has his fucking binoculars all the time.
Yeah.
I bet
See
you.
them, see them.
I bet you he was like I bet you he was in the backyard going like.
Watching my shit
What
crown
the
and
fuck?
pass. It's like, yes!
He was like.
It's a fetish, man. Like,
I've never seen this before. Fucking old man just up there all like.
but yeah, that's the time I
That's
really had to
fucking
take a
hilarious.
dookie so bad. I took it right in his backyard. You heard it from me, guys.
Was it like splatter though, or was it like?
No. It was like a good poop. Like, the best ones I ever took because you're squatting, and that's like the normal
yes.
position
That's
to
the normal
poop.
position to do it.
So it's like-
Vietnamese people do that. They have a hole.
Everything came out. It's just like, oh my god, I feel so much better. We
Okay.
should buy a squatty potty.
Squatty potty.
So
Nah,
you
bro,
were going to tell us.
Yeah, I said that. Okay, so I was talking with my homies from Pepsi, right? Actually from where I work.
Who knew shit would save the podcast?
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm?
Who knew shit would save the podcast conversation?
Yeah.
Who knew shit would
Oh,
save?
would say the podcast. Yeah, I know, right? So like, I was at this 99-cent store, right? And I go in.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, fuck, I gotta take a crap.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just had some chocolates and some
Were you
Rockstars,
working?
So yeah, I was working. It was like 16-hour shift. I go into the bathroom. Supposedly they just cleaned it. Put the code in, get in. I see a massive dump in there, bro. Like, that thing was long, bro. Like, it would go around, like, bro. And it seemed
That was a good day.
There's a poo emoji in it.
Yeah. And I was like, that seems funny to me, you know, like, send it to my homies, you know, to the squad.
Mm-hmm.
And then I send them the picture. And then I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I sent it to my manager?
Oh my god. Did you
I
send that
sent
to
it to my manager.
in the store or what? Were you
my
working
store
at?
manager.
Oh, you were working at the 99-cent store.
I was working. I was working for where I work right now, and I was at a 99
Oh,
cent
so you
store.
sent it to your manager?
I sent it to my manager.
He's like, this is what I think you are right here. Okay.
It's like, yeah, fuck your 60-hour shifts. No, but I
That's interesting.
I sent it to him, like, he was like, what the fuck? And he called me, he's like, hey, man, I think I'm not feeling too good, bro.
Oh, you should go.
He's like, you shit. And I'm like,
He's like,
would I? And I'm like, would I get like, you know, like a warning or something if it wasn't my shit? And he's like, if it's your shit, it's fine. If it's someone else's shit, then we're gonna have a problem.
Lie.
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
Yeah,
dude.
I had to lie on that one. Fuck it. And then I sent it to my homies. My homies were like, what the fuck? And they started, like, all of them started. We have like 50 people in that conversation. They all started sending photos. Okay, have you never gone to the bathroom, you know, like, and be like, okay, I'm kind of proud about this, you know?
No.
About what came out of me, you know, you take a picture and
Well,
save
if it's
it.
like no, I won't take a picture. But if I've been constipated for a few days and I look and I'm like, thank the heavens my digestive tract is working again because my shit's slow.
Yeah, no, one time I stood out of the Titanic, that shit was coming out of the toilet water, like, like, you know? Okay.
Have you ever done it like too close to the edge? So have you ever done it too close to the edge?
Imagine what Biggie Small
Oh
shits
my god,
were like.
Emma does.
Biggie Smalls are the biggest shits. They probably, I bet you
Probably,
anything.
bro. Probably like 5 people. You know? Probably.
Yeah, I bet you.
Yeah, bro. Imagine his.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, you probably gross. Imagine those people that are like on my 600-pound life, you know, those big fucking.
Dude,
They probably
I feel
be
bad for whoever's
clogging
gotta
the
clean those
toilets.
fucking bathrooms, bro.
I don't even think they can find their asshole at that time.
Dude, just pull the rolls up and just like.
They probably
some
marked it
butt
somewhere, you
cheek.
know, or they probably know how to get to it.
There's some
How do they
dudes that,
clean it?
No. Oh, dude, I heard
They
they,
don't
get
clean it.
yeast.
They probably
I
have,
heard
like,
they
a
get
stick, no,
yeast
and, like,
infections in like their rolls and stuff.
Okay, well, there's something disgusted and I'm hungry, so
fucking
I'm talking about this
gross.
shit.
You know, the
Oh, no,
brisket
okay, so but
tacos
like,
sound really good right
yeah, have you ever done it like too close to the edge that when you like flush the water, it wouldn't go away and stay there?
yeah.
now. Emma's
And you did it again and then it stayed there? Oh, that happened to me like.
Like
So
the
how
shit
do you
stains.
remove
like,
it?
I had to like. Well, it was at a store, so I just grabbed that thing and I just,
Dude,
like,
what do you do? What do you do if you're at like well, obviously not you because I've been with you forever. But like, what would you do if you're at a girlfriend's house and you had to take a shit? Have you ever been embarrassed? Like,
I've done it once, and then 3 times I refused to do it, bro.
was one time it traumatizing or what happened?
No, okay, so that one time, bro, the mom made some like caldo de pollo, and it was hot outside, bro.
I
And
love caldo de
fuck caldo de pollo.
That's so good.
When it's hot, it's fuck that. You know?
I don't give two
I don't know
rats
why the
ass.
fuck
So
Mexican
good.
moms do that shit. You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fucking hot as fuck. Let's make some caldo, you know?
They're trying to
That's
keep
so
you
true.
hydrated, dude.
What's up with that caldo and the fucking?
Yeah, dude, that probably dehydrates you instead of hydrating you. So she made that, bro, and it was kind of like greasy as fuck.
Yeah.
And then no veggies, and only like fucking
Just
like,
chicken and
just
broth.
chicken and broth, and that was it. That was the whole thing. And then they put repollo in it too, for some reason.
Why would you put
Cabbage,
repollo?
like I don't know why they put cabbage in that shit. So
Oh, it sounds like pozole.
kind of, but no, it's not pozole. So like I ate it, and then I already had the feelings. So
Yeah.
I finished eating, and then I went to the couch because I was gonna play FIFA with their little brother.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sit down and I just feel it. Like,
Oh my god.
just fucking out, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, can you use the
Terrible
bathroom real
people,
quick? He's like, oh yeah, go to this one. And then he's like, and then the little kid is like 6 years old. He's like,
Yeah.
what you gonna do? I was
He's like,
number 2, dog. And he's like, alright, go upstairs, bro. And then I went upstairs. And then it smelled, bro, like bad.
smell downstairs.
Yeah. It got to the downstairs because like there's a little hall and then there's a bathroom, right? And then you go downstairs and there's like a little hall to get down. So the mom was going up like, it smells kind of weird here.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Dude, and I was like,
What about you,
no,
Moses?
what you talking about?
I don't think I ever took a shit at. Well, I mean, I've taken a shit at
Yeah.
a friend's house that have been bare
What
stuff.
about your ex-girlfriends?
I've only been at one of their houses, and I think there was one time where I would get really nervous to eat around her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know. I just would.
Bro, I grabbed
And
them
then
ribs.
so like her dad bought us like some Carl's Jr. and then I'm like, I really need to take a shit. I'm gonna go home, you know, because I didn't like taking shits out in public. She's like, who cares? You can just take a shit here. And I was like, are you sure?
You sure about that?
And then she's like, yeah, go for it. And then so I'm like, where's the restroom? You know, when you go into a random house, she's like, go down the hallway, take a right, and then take a left. And I'm like, opening the wrong doors. I'm like, fuck.
And you
fucking
go in,
mind.
and the little brother's like masturbating and shit. Like, oh
No,
shit.
that happened
once,
to you.
yeah.
And fucking so I open the door. I open the door and then I look around and there's no ventilation. And I'm already like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna stink this
No
bitch
like
up.
extractor or anything like
Nothing. It was just like a hot box in there. And then so like I get in there. I don't know about courtesy flushes. So I got in there and I was just like, you know, like it was like one of those like you're adjusting yourself. Yeah, and then so I'm taking this dump, and then I'm like, fuck, it smells so bad in here. So I'm in there for a while, you know, and I'm like, and then I finally flush it, and then I'm like, damn, I'm looking in the cupboards for like some Febreze or something. There's nothing.
There's nothing.
So I get some. I saw some Cloro, and I put the Cloro in there,
Uh-huh.
and then I flush it again, and put more Cloro, and flush it again. And then she's like, what's going on?
In the beach, like everybody's like, what the fuck is going on?
And I walk out, and
shit.
everyone's kind of just staring at me, and then I left the bottle of Cloro on top of the thing. And my mom's in there like, who left the Cloro in here? She's like, also, why does it smell like Cloro farts in here, you know? Like, dude. And then,
Cloro and part, bro.
dude.
That's a good way to get high, though.
Yeah, she walked in there, she's like, ugh. Like, I saw her face when she came back, just gave me a weird look. And I was like, I want to go even more now home, you know? Like, I felt embarrassed. I was traumatized. But now I'll take a shit wherever. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, dude, fuck that. Unless they don't have an extractor or anything like that.
The worst, dude, is one time I needed to take a really fat shit, and I went,
How'd
dude.
you know it was fat, though?
I don't know, it just was fat.
It's just a feeling.
Yeah, the feeling inside you was just like a brick in your stomach.
Yeah.
And so, like, I go to this construction site, and then it literally hits me when I get to the construction site, and there's nothing else. The nearest store is like 3 miles away from there, and it's one of those like shack stores that has like, it's like literally looks like an old time road fucking store.
Uh-huh.
And it fucking has like, they only have like 2 flavors of soda in there. It's Coke and Diet Coke. And they have a restroom, but it says for employees only. So I can't go there. The other restroom is like maybe 5 miles away the other direction. So I'm like, fuck, it's either I go in this porta potty or nothing, dude. And so like I get in there, I look down in there, and dude,
You should have done
Well,
that.
you should have not done that.
it's like
bro.
there's like some masa in there that's
No.
so you see the blue,
Oh,
you see
yeah. It's like going over it.
you see the blue, and then the masa's like filling up like a fucking the pyramids of fucking.
Fucking Giza.
Oh yeah, dude. And then so like I'm like fuck it, man. And then
Hopefully it doesn't splash.
and I was listening to Joe Rogan too, and then Joe Rogan on the podcast was saying, if you ever have to take a shit on one of those blue things at a construction site, that's an all-time low. And I'm like, dude, so now
You're like, fuck me.
so now I'm in there, and I didn't know that you could throw toilet paper in there so it doesn't splash on your butthole. So I took a shit and it splashed. It hit my butthole. And I felt so nasty, dude. I literally drove I drove straight to the fucking Starbucks. So I went to go clean myself. Like I was like, got all the stuff.
You walk like that and sat down like that? Nasty.
Well, they have soap and stuff.
Yeah, you can always wash your hands.
They have soap and hand sanitizer, and I was like getting hand sanitizer, putting it on
Like
my.
putting your bowl?
Yeah, that
Oh, dude, that probably hurt.
That was butthole sanitizer that day, and it hurt. Yeah, it did actually.
Is that why you always walking funny?
No,
Nah, he walks funny because he skates. He used to skate so much.
I broke my ankle. I talked about that last week, I think. Right? No?
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure I talked about it.
I don't remember half of what
He
we
talked about
this
it.
time.
I did talk about it. I broke my ankle.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, yesterday, we were at my car,
Oh,
like outside of the festival, and then we're like,
Wait, what were you gonna say? A story
Wait,
too?
I was gonna say,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
my poops don't really stink. Only if it has, like, a
Yeah, her
really-
farts don't stink. It's weird.
It's like because my stomach doesn't hurt. It's only when my stomach hurts it starts to stink. But when I poop or fart, it does not stink. Like, you can't even smell it.
That's so weird.
That's so weird.
I'm blessed.
It's like a party trick. She tells everybody gather around. All right. Fuck it, takes a little fart, and then everyone's like, "Oh, sniff my ass," like fucking dogs, and they're like, "Oh, I don't smell anything." What's wrong?
That's insane. When I first met him, and I like ripped a big fart.
Imagine if ghosts smell like fucking
fart.
asshole.
And he was just like, "Did you just fart?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "How come it doesn't smell?" I'm like, "It just never does." Like, it threw him off.
Have you ever ripped a big one in public though?
Imagine you're eating the booty hole and she farts and you're just like, ah.
You're getting
bro.
pink
Oh!
eye. You're getting pink eye. No,
It's not shame of that.
no, I have
Get
a
them eating
trick. I like walk and then like leave some out, you know, like
A little bit,
silent
like,
ones. Yeah, the little air ones,
You
and
get
then
that
I'm good for
confession
the
going,
rest of the
like-
day. But I'm not really a gassy person. The only thing that you hear loud is my
You should
burps.
smell my brother's farts.
Oh my
Which
god.
one? Your little one?
No,
or
his
older
older
brother.
brother.
No, the brother.
Oh my god. I met him, the first day I met him, he ate shrimp. And he farted. I was pregnant, so it was like,
Oh, dude.
So
the
you
smell
smell
was
like 10 times better when you're
so bad. I wanted to throw up. Like, it was like,
I smell like when it smelled like a rat climbed into his asshole and
and died.
Died in there?
Yeah, mhm.
Had its babies and then died.
Dude,
with
I-
its babies.
Baby
At one
ass
time I
and
came
rat.
from work and then I got some Chick-fil-A for myself because I didn't want to buy any for my family because they've been buying like food
How
on my
good
back,
is
you know?
Chick-fil-A, dude?
That's
I
fucking
love-
bomb. And then I farted.
Does
Like
it
we
fuck
were
up your stomach?
Chick-fil-A. When I eat a lot of like dumb shit and then I eat Chick-fil-A because it's chicken and I don't eat the bread sometimes and whatever. So I was in the living room with all of my family. We were watching Dragon Ball Z, and then
Your whole family watches Dragon Ball
yeah,
Z?
bro.
You know my mom watched all of the Frieza. You know when he fights Frieza, it's
Yeah.
like the longest fight.
Uh-huh.
She watched all of that.
All of that.
Mhm.
Man, I'm gonna talk to your mom, bro. Like that whole thing, it was filled with Dragon Ball Z things.
Oh.
That's why I have those stupid shit over there. And then so whatever. So we were watching it and then I farted a little bit, you know, and then my stepdad was right next to me, didn't smell it. My sister was in my other side, didn't smell it. My mom was like, "Comiste Chick-fil-A?"
Yeah, she's the fart detective.
Hell yeah, bro.
She sniffed you out, son.
It's like I'll be parking and she sends me a text like, "You drink, right? Like you had a couple of drinks."
We
huh?"
know. We know everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
Simon. She's just
Simon.
guessing. She's just like, damn, did you sleep with a guy last night at the Old Time Road?
Oh,
No, it's good.
yeah.
And she's like, damn, how'd you know? No, it's good.
Yeah. I don't know what you do, bro, but I do this shit.
Old Time
Moses
Road.
actually
I'm
had
going
a daddy
right, I
instinct.
can't no
He
more.
caught your niece eating some glue when no one
Oh,
was
yeah,
watching.
she's eating
Oh
glue.
yeah, she does that a lot.
Yeah.
Glue? How does she get a hand of? Like, how does she get?
Cause my sister leaves everything down, like on the cabinets.
Mhm.
So my little niece just goes.
She's
She
like,
had a daddy episode.
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, what? It's too quiet out there. So I go out there and look, and I'm like, oh, she's eating glue.
What's like the worst thing that your daughter's eating?
Even I don't think she eats too many
She-
crazy things.
Honestly, she was a really good kid. She knew what to not get into and stuff. Like,
Like spicy stuff and all that shit. Like,
no, she's chilling with.
have you
her.
ever given her like a little bit, like a piece of lime?
Oh, yeah.
Just for the fun?
Honestly,
Come
we did, and
she
she
did
didn't.
the face.
No, she did no face.
She did no face.
Yeah, she
no
just
face, bro.
she ate it and she like, you know, like I don't like this.
Uh
And then we put like when she had her BB or pacifier,
huh.
she had that,
We
and
put
then
chile.
we put chile and we put vinegar on it, and
She
she
still
still
sucked
sucked it.
on
She
it.
didn't care.
Oh, she's gonna be a sucker. Whatever.
You did not just say that to her parents.
We walked her right into that one.
Yeah. I was building it too.
Dude, you're so funny.
We'll just beat the shit out of him after this. I'm
Bro, we gotta get
just
back to
kidding,
fucking
just kidding.
jujitsu, dog.
Why you like choke? You like getting choked by me or what?
Nah, bro.
He likes choking.
It's
Wanna be able
fun,
to
yeah.
choke.
I do want to get back into it.
I gave my little niece the piece of lime.
Oh,
that
she makes the
face.
cutest expression.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, yeah.
And then my sister, she's always like serious, you know. My little sister.
Mhm.
It's always like that. She's always.
It's
she has
weird that
face
your
like,
mom and your sister have kids at the same time.
I know, dude.
That
Fucking
is a
tell me
trip.
about it. I have to live with them.
We had to live with 2 pregnant women.
2 pregnant women. Boy, that was no.
He couldn't
too
even
serious,
handle
but,
me
you know.
once.
I remember he would like sleep in his car and all.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'll just take off to the store and then sleep outside. Like, fuck that. I'll be in my room and then like one baby starts crying and the other one hears this. They start crying and it's like both of them and then they all come out to the living room and they don't close the doors and like I'm out of here.
Alrighty, well, do you have anything else to say?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
You feel like you talked enough this time?
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't talk at all last time.
I apologize last time.
Well,
for
last time
being
John
too
was
fucked up.
drunk as fuck. That's
Yeah.
why he broke the glass.
Broke the glass. Yeah, I didn't remember
trophy.
until I saw it.
I think Jews think that's a million years of bad luck, right?
No, I thought it was, they say it's like 7 years of bad sex.
Well.
Is it?
Yeah, 7 years of bad sex. Good luck, bro.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh.
Alrighty, then I think that's it, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, because this is getting a little too out of hand. You know what I mean?
So yeah, this week we wrapped my brother's car and we're gonna take pictures of it and a video. Hopefully,
And started company down.
we're gonna make an Instagram probably, and
Get them little decals.
oh yeah, we're getting decals for our company. It's gonna be saucy wraps.
Saucy wraps.
Yeah,
Look out.
I like it.
Wrap
sauce,
it up.
The sauce boss.
Wrap your willy, don't be silly.
So what's your social media, Johan?
Come on, her tummy.
It is
Don't be a dummy, come on, her tummy.
Johan4_. And that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Johan4_. Mine is Moses.Malone. You know Moses Malone. What's
your
yours?
Malone?
Malone? Malone Dick.
Saint dot Scarlett, but instead of a C, it's an X.
Scarlett.
Scarlett. And then I think that's it, right? So this has been another episode of the Chancla and the Spoon. I'm the Spoon.
It was like an emergency podcast. That's why it was so boring. We apologize for that.
I don't think it was boring. It's fucking shitty.
No,
but
that
it was
shit
boring.
talk, bro. That was
Oh, shit talking.
Shit talking.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get it out, bro.
I think that's it. All right, that's been another episode of the Chancla and the Spoon. This is the Spoon. This is the Chancla. This is Scarlett. And that's been another episode. Remember, if the Chancla or the Spoon is coming after you, mom's throwing that bitch at you.
Run, bitch, run!
Yep, you gotta run.
Have you seen the Tapatio challenge when they throw the chancla?
Oh, they throw the chancla, try to
yeah.
uncap it? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. We should do that, bro.
Wait, you should play that as the outro video. Play it? There. Do you have the... Where's the phone?
Right here.
Oh, play it here. Play it here.
What do you do?
The video of the mom throwing the chancla.
Let's see if
The chancla and Tapatio.
Mexican mom throws chancla.
Throws chancla.
You get to see our live reaction.
It's that one.
Which one? No, it's not.
It's a Tapatio bottle. Or something.
Tapatio.
Tapatio bottle.
Tapatio bottle.
Órale, güey.
It's the bottle. It's the bottle cap challenge. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit. Hey, that's my uncle right there.
That's you.
With that being said, that's another episode of Chancla and the Spoon. We're out. Alrighty. What do you guys think about that podcast?
It's alright.
That's alright. It doesn't matter. Only 5 people are gonna watch it anyways. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yep. Should we do marriage memes or not?
You want it? Yeah.
We didn't do one last week, so
We gotta do one, huh? Do it.
I just need to export this audio.
Not yet. Do it.
1, 2, 3.